What's up, everybody on Facebook? Good Tickle Me Tuesday is what we're going to call it. Hope y'all, ladies and gentlemen, are having a good Tuesday. We're on the halftime of the Dallas Mavericks and the Boston Celtics game. It's a close game. Dallas, I want to say, is leading by 1. I've been kind of writing some stuff down. You know what I mean? But let's get started off with a little bit of $17,000 light bill. Can y'all imagine a $17,000 light bill? Like, who would you have to jerk off or suck to get that paid? Like, because there's people in Texas where it snowed and damaged and flooded and all this other stuff that Texas has been going through a lot of hard times. Shout out, prayers to Texas. Anybody's got out there in Texas, family or whatever, prayers out to y'all in Texas. But yeah, $17,000 light bill this family got. It's like, who is supposed to pay that when you're going through one of the worst times Texas has ever went through? Come on, Texas light bill. Pay the light bill or shut, you know what I mean? I don't think the people needed the lights anyway right at that moment, at that time anyway. And that's in 3 days, they said. Lord have mercy, y'all are charging way more. Y'all charging more than the dope man Texas Light Company just to have lights that people ain't even using right now. But no, let's get into some COVID. I watched the World News today, Mirror, like I always do, yesterday, and it was talking about 500,000 people has died from the COVID now. You know what I mean? Prayers to everybody that's had somebody lost during the COVID. Prayers to everybody that's having somebody go through the COVID. It's like it was one person dying every minute in America. And they just thought it'd be 200,000 people or so that died. And now it's 500,000. That's more people than World War I, World War II, and the Vietnam War put together died. So, ladies and gentlemen, this COVID shit, it ain't no joke. I know a lot of people ain't getting it and ain't catching it and this and that, but it's out there, by God, in some way, somehow. We're all going to have it, just like we all had to catch herpes. You know what I mean? No. Is that... Somebody told me you had to catch herpes to keep the herpes away or something like that. So that's the reason... You know what I mean? You're going to end up having to catch the corona no matter how you look at it. But yeah, like Massachusetts, speaking of the COVID, Massachusetts and all them up northern states stay so cold that they probably got the corona flu is what they're going to call that one. Snowing and everything up there stays so cold. But you know, if you can grab a 75-year-old woman and take them to get their COVID shot and you're in the car with them, you get to get your COVID shot too. So what I would do if I lived in Massachusetts and anybody I know would gather everybody from the nursing home and take them and get their COVID shots for them so we all, my family and everybody I know, can get their COVID shots, right? You'd pile them up like Mexicans and clowns and take them straight to the COVID shot relief. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people that's losing loved ones with COVID and stuff like that. And you know what I mean? My mom's mom had it right there at the end of her couple last days. You know what I mean? But thank God I've not had no people that's had it or anything like that. It's had any problems over it. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's crazy. 500,000 people. It's like you just can't get that off your mind. That's a lot of people. You know what I mean? And people still dying every day from it. So keep your mask on. I know you fucking feel like you're going to walk in and rob the convenience store when you got your mask on. I know people can't see people's face, and that's a good thing, because some people like me that's got an ugly mug, people wearing masks like that, y'all deserve to wear a mask, because maybe y'all catch a date thinking, oh man, her eyes are so pretty, and then when she takes that mask off, it looks like Freddy Krueger's ripped her whole mouth out and teeth looking like shorties. So... But y'all, I know y'all like food. Everybody likes food. And you know that 2 billion cookies is consumed by people in America every year. That's why America's so fucking fat. Like these Grubhub commercials. Have y'all seen, I know y'all seen the Grubhub commercial with the little boy dancing and then the girl coming to the door looking like she's pregnant. At least Grubhub is supporting their people that they support and bring Grubhub to, the overweight people in America. They didn't put no skinny, sexy girl, a little cartoon girl on there, or some little cute little boy. They put a heavy-set little boy that needed to get out and lose weight and play basketball and do gym and dodgeball and stuff like that. And then they had this girl that looked like she was about 8 months pregnant, eating some Panera bread shit when she probably should have been at Lamar's class trying to catch the feelings where the contractions probably wasn't killing her so damn bad. You know what I mean? But Americans, it's like pizza. That's where I was going with this. Pizza. Do y'all know when pizza first come to the America? And everybody thinks it's Italian, this and this, New York, this and this. No, it did not. It come from Kansas. Dorothy and the Line created pizza. No, Dorothy and the Line didn't. But it did come from Wichita, Kansas. Two brothers opened up. It was a sandwich shop, and they started making pizza out of it pretty much. So that's Pizza Hut side of it. Where I'm going is Domino's. It was called Dominic's. They made sandwiches and all kinds of pizzas. Well, that one brother was wanting to just make pizzas and not make sandwiches, and dude was like, I ain't doing that. That's ridiculous. Well, they got in a big argument, and come to find out, the guy that left, the younger brother that left, his older brother gave him the delivery Volkswagen Beetle for his share of the company. You know what I mean? I bet that motherfucker mad as hell now, thinking I got a Volkswagen fucking Beetle out of a $15 billion company now. Yeah, I bet he's sitting there having to work his fingers to the bone making his pizzas for his brother. You know what I mean? I bet the mother lover don't have to do nothing. And my brother was owner of Domino's, and he shipped me out of it. Well, he didn't ship me out of it. I was being a little bitch and walked out for a Volkswagen Beetle thinking that pizza wasn't going to make it across America. Yeah, he was wrong with that one. That was a bad investment, ladies and gentlemen, if you want my opinion on it. But let's see. Reeses Cups, another thing. I've been watching this thing called Food That Built America. And Reeses Cups, there's a guy that worked for Hershey's at the time. This was the candy. You know, I mean, it's Hershey's or nothing back in the day, 1900s or whatever, 20s or something like that. I think I want to say 30-something is when dude started trying to make the Reeses, I guess you'd say. He couldn't figure out how to keep the chocolate around the peanut butter and this and this. Well, come to find out, Hershey let this man go because he wasn't as good as they thought he should be. Well, he went home and took every bit of money he had and put it into it. Well, he figured out how to do it. Well, he owed so many people money and so much money at the time, it was like they come to his house with warrants to arrest him. He would think he was shorty waiting at his grandma's house to be arrested for a warrant that he ain't got no clue for. The Reeses guy, the guy made Reeses Cups. Now, you got to realize 1940 or something, you can get by with running off for a couple of days and coming back with one of the best candy pieces of candy ever, because when he come back, the guy that fired him's little secretary, come to his house and had to kiss ass and say, hey, as long as you'll use Hershey's chocolate around your Reeses Cup, then we will pay you so much money and this and this and this. It's just the reason that little person got his ass kicked for being a little person and wasn't production enough, but he was thinking of a lot more than just a Hershey kiss, you know what I mean? But that's how Reeses Cup got started, is that dude got fired, dude had to come back and kiss his ass for firing him, and then he made Reeses Cup and got out of his debt and didn't go to jail or nothing like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a good Tickle Me Tuesday. Just a little stuff to get on Facebook Live. Let's see how many people watching. If you like it, share it. Say what's up to you. I see you watching. Everybody watching. Thank y'all. Keep watching. Friday Night Funnies. Friday night at 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central. Y'all be there. Y'all have a good Tuesday night. Y'all stay corona free. And share my stuff. Send it to every group thing, people, and everything that y'all can send it to. Y'all have a good Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen.